Mr. Speaker.
Onishi, Representative Onishi and then Takumi. I'm very sorry. You'll be right after Takumi. Okay.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in support.
Please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I too would like to thank everyone who have participated in this process on this issue. This was a serious issue, and I thank my colleagues for the respect they gave to those that participated in this, from the public. Mr. Speaker, being from Hawaii Island and representing a district that stretches from South Hilo to Honolulu and Kauai, a district of over 50 miles long, it is very difficult for my constituents to communicate with me in person. But they have found other ways to express their thoughts, via telephone calls and messages, through emails and personal letters. I have met with individuals, leaders and representatives of organizations on both sides of the issue on this bill, on Hawaii Island and here at the Capitol. I have received hundreds and probably thousands of contacts from individuals and representatives of organizations from my district and Hawaii Island over the last 5 months from when this discussion began on whether or not to hold a special session to today over Senate Bill 1, House Draft 1. I believe clearly that the constituents of my district have been innovative and capable of communicating with me during this special session, as they have been able to do during our regular session. Mr. Speaker, I've been able to hear their concerns, and I've also been able to share my thoughts as well. I have shared that for me, this issue is for equality. During my childhood, my focus was all about me and my needs. But as the oldest child, great responsibility and accountability was placed upon me without asking me, to take care and ensure that my younger sister, brothers, cousins, and our friends were safe, behaved, and were protected by me. I accepted that responsibility and accountability, although I didn't feel that it was fair to me, because that was the way things were done for centuries in my Japanese culture. Was that fair? With that experience, I didn't put that responsibility on my oldest daughter over her sisters. It was my responsibility to treat each of them equally. That was an action of equality. Mr. Speaker, as an adult, I was very active in the JCs, as I know you have been. When I joined the JCs, it was only for men, no women allowed. When we were challenged in the 90s for not allowing and accepting women to join our organization, I supported the decision to change decades of past practice and allow and accept women into the JCs. That was an action of equality. Mr. Speaker, when I joined the County of Hawaii as an employee, I got involved with my union, the Hawaii Government Employees Association. I became a leader on Hawaii Island and later at the state level as a director and eventually as president of the HGA. During my involvement, we faced many issues of inequality and unequal treatment of government employees, and we fought back to correct those inequities in the workplace, the practices within departments and agencies, promotion and hiring practices, and many, many more issues. We fought for equal pay for equal work and the protection of benefits promised to current workers and especially our retired government workers. That were actions of equality. Mr. Speaker, taking into account all of the input that I and we have received and reviewed on the merits of this issue, today I stand in support of equality. Equality for the rights and benefits for same-sex couples that want the right to marry. And I also stand in support for protections of religious organizations, their associated organizations, their facilities, and all of their clergy, staff, and volunteers. I believe these are the issues that have risen to the top. And
Mr.
we
Speaker,
have
I yield my time.
and we have received input, discussion, and debate over Senate Draft 1 HD1, and it accomplishes both. To accomplish this, we must pass this now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Representative. Yes, Representative Takumi.